Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more campaign Factorio rocket for Patron and stuff. We're gonna make nitinol. Nitinol plate. Oh my god, it's so easy. It's nickel and titanium. We could do that ages ago. Alright, I guess we're gonna make some nitinol somewhere. Somewhere near beacons, I guess. Is that a beacon mark 1 or 2? It's mark 2. It needs to get replaced. Those are old modules. Fix them. Make them better. Productivity in there seems fine and good. Sure, why not? More productivity is good, right? I hear. Okay, accumulators are out of power. It's not a good sign. Need to do some stuff to make the factory run cheaper. Want to make, I am actually going to make some better pollution cleaning modules so that we can try to just reduce the overall power usage of the factory that way. Electric chemical furnaces or something I never want to see again. I don't really want solid fuel on me at the moment. So what can I build right now? Nitinol. Nitinol plate. It's made in a furnace. Multi-purpose furnace, of course. We've got a nice little beaconed area here. Over here we could work with. Let's make this thing make some nitinol plate. We'll just request stuff. I could do it like that. I could put you here. Input, output. Just that I could copy paste the inserters would be kind of convenient. So we need nickel plate, apparently. More of. Nitinol. Nitinol. Nitinol? Nitinol. 1000. We're gonna make nitinol plate, and the thing we're lacking to make more nitinol plate is the nickel plate. The nickel plate was made... not here, that's zinc. Where's nickel? It's not you, is it? Yeah, you're making nickel plate. We're taking nickel ore, making sulfuric acid, which is not full. You don't want to make any more because... nickel plate less than 1000. But you're making it into a requester chest. The requester chest can't be used. So this is a little bit weird. Let's get rid of this electrical line since it's right in the way now. Let's also get rid of these. Okay, we need to replace Invar production. That's what I need to do. So we're going to grab a electric chemical furnace, multi-purpose furnace. We have no beacon nearby. Can we just do it over here? Let's just do it over here. You're gonna make me some Invar. And we want another one of these guys somewhere. You're within range of that beacon? Nice. So you got crafting speed of 42. It's pretty decent. 240% increased productivity. That is being serviced kind of, except for no nickel, because the nickel is wrong. Using an electrolyzer Mark II, we can make electrolyzer Mark IIIs pretty easily. Productivity. And then instead of you going into there, we'll do the same thing we've been doing, which is to do that, and then... I suppose I could just do like a 90-degree angle. Yeah. It's not technically quite as energy efficient, but it's also a little bit more symmetrical. So you're going to request whatever he needs. All that we can just do, and then we will grab you Alt-Q to get rid of the nickel plate for now. And you're going to make nickel plate until there is less than... Nickel plate is less than 1,000. You're not within range of a beacon, though. I don't know that we actually really need a beacon for you. That should get the nickel plate, which makes the nitinol get made, which there's the Invar. The nickel plate, or the nitinol plate, rather, is right here. So we have nitinol plate coming out. Nitinol plate was used for something. I don't remember what. I think tier 4 of this. Nitinol gear wheels and nitinol bearings. So gear. Nitinol is just, that's easy. And then nitinol needs more lubricant, as I expected. So the lubricant, we had a little thing making these ones. Let's make the nitinol ones here as well. There's actually an extra step. You need to actually not be that. You need to be the nitinol bearings into the nitinol. So y'all get stuff. You feed across. Crap. Crap. So that gets you yours, that gets you yours. You've got your nitinol bearings, you've got all that stuff. We don't need those. It all goes into there. You need a output. We'll have you output like into a chest here. Same thing with you. You grab up by 2 over by 2. We'll put a restriction on the nitinol bearings, and you will be on the nitinol gear wheels. Needs to be less than, say, 100 and less than, say, 500, because I think we use a lot of those. I'm not sure. Big old electrical thing, and productivity modules for everyone. And you are just going to request nitinol. Make it like 200. A beacon in this area might not be a bad idea. Now there's a fair bit of production going on. Let's check to make sure this whole thing's working. We should end up with, yes, both of these things, which means now, if I want to, I can set up the automated production of these. We've got nitinol bearings, we got nitinol gear wheels, we got nitinol plate, we got tungsten pipe, we got all that crap. We got all this crap. So we should just do chains of these things. Get them all automated now. Wherever we want. Doesn't make any difference. We'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where the heck is it? Okay. That's gonna make those. You're wanting steel gear wheels and steel pipes, which honestly wouldn't surprise me if I've never automated that. It really wouldn't. Steel. Gear wheels. Less than 100. Steel pipe. Less than 100. With this many machines here, I do feel like it's pretty easy to justify putting down a beacon. They're not going to be running a huge amount of time, but... he is really having a hard time keeping him loaded up, isn't he? My God, look how much glass he's filling him up with. Why is he giving him so much glass? That's crazy. Give him some gear. Give him some steel, man. Apparently there's no steel in the system or something, because they're not... what? There's gotta be steel. Yeah, there's plenty of steel. I guess the robots are overloaded. No, there's tons of robots available. I guess the robots need to be made faster. What do you say we upgrade the robots next? Well, wherever the heck I just was, here, it should be working, right? There are chemical plant 4s, so that part's taken care of at least. I don't know why I wanted to automate chemical plant 4s. There's probably some place that I need them, but it felt like the right thing to do at the time. Also, it would be nice to get the electrolyzer 4s automated, so let's just copy this type of format here. Okay, well that should all work. Anything else that we want to have that's annoying to have to build? Well, refinery tier 4s. All of these things are kind of annoying to have to build, honestly. I've got room for one more that I could fit right here. Still within range of the beacons. Probably more like the oil, like the sorting facilities and stuff that I'm more likely to maybe need or not. I'm not sure. Get some Steam Cracker Mark IVs, because... entirely possible that I should be using stack inserters for this. I'm not sure. Okay, so research. It's going really slow, but it's probably because the research costs are getting, like, stupid high on some of these things. And it's choosing to research that rather than... Wait, what? I don't have Chemical Plant 3, but I just built Chemical Plant 4s. How is that even possible? Okay, game. We are lacking blue science packs. Which is because we don't have any assembling machines. We don't have any assembling machines because we don't have any iron. Wow. Must admit, I'm rather surprised to see that. At this point, any machine that's running should definitely be upgraded and given modules. Really, all of them should just... Every machine in the whole factory should just have modules. I love how this thing basically is just like you put down a beacon and it's speed plus 960%. Full effect transmission. It just multiplies the speed. It's like having 10 times as many machines now. It's just crazy. Talk about suddenly having robot production. Like, bam. And then you put these things in and now it's tripling their production, generally speaking, right? Plus 200% productivity. But same amount of resources go in. So that's pretty good. We'll take it. I can see an impending shortage of this type of circuit right here. And that's definitely something I should have automated. Assembly machines, let's see. Automation. Auto-targeting. Personal roboport. Oh right, I researched armor and I never built any. Let's get to thermal refining. Let's do armor. Armor. I want power armor Mark 5. Hey, we can make effectivity module 8s and speed module 8s. Kind of. I'm skipping that whole process and going directly to the correct ones. But we have nitinol, we have copper tungsten plate. We need to make a power armor 4. The power armor does not use module armor as part of it, but every other step beyond that, I think, does it? No, the Mark II does not use a Mark 1, but the Mark III does use a Mark II. So we gotta start with the Mark II. Let's make the Mark II. I'll go find some science packs. Of which there are none. Great. Speed module 3s. I think the easiest way to make this armor right now is just going to be to take this, say I want you to make speed module 3s. Give you a requester chest. Messy belt, isn't it? Press all the crap you need. Go. Make some. What's another thing that I'm going to need? I'm going to need effectivity module 3s. This poor machine. It's just trying so hard to run and it can't. There's too much stuff coming out of it. Alright, so you're gonna give me some of that stuff. You are needing effectivity module 2s and you don't have any. We have 1s. And apparently some 2s from before, but I've actually got to go a step backward now and make some regular 2s to actually get this power armor up and running. Power armor? Power armor Mark 2. Alright, next. Power armor Mark 3. We need to go effectivity module 4s. Alien artifacts, which we can just request in. We probably still have some. Give me like 100, maybe. Turn auto trash for that off. Let's assume we're going to need a few of these as spares. So, I have 4 out of 5 apparently. Oh, right, to make the Mark II. I already have the Mark II. Okay, next is the Power Armor Mark III. I need Effectivity Module 4s and 4s. So we will... I think we're good on these now. Let's upgrade your recipe to the Tier 4. And yours to the Tier 4. And we will copy-paste the recipe requirements over again. Give you everything that I can. That I no longer need. Wait for them to bring some integrated electronics in. Next, Armor Mark 3. Okay, next for the 4. It's gonna be the same thing. We need to upgrade now to the higher tiers. Is it 5s that we need now or 6s? Gotta go up to 6. Kind of irritating that I can't do it with the raw speed stuff, considering that I put so much effort into making those ones work. Just waiting on some polished topaz to get over here. There we go. I have a feeling that the final tier is going to require quite a few of these, possibly, so I'm going to maybe get a few extra. Let's upgrade you to 6s now. Yeah, so I only made 9 of those, which might not be enough to get me the final tier of power armor. I'm gonna need 8 effectivity module 8s. It depends on how the math works out. I can always get another machine going. Where do I have a bunch? I've got a bunch of the 3s. Let's make some more of these as 4s. Silicon nitride, please, apparently. And then since we know we're going to need these next, I think we just keep on going. Going to make the tier 7 speed, tier 7 effectivity. Produce 400,000 iron plates in an hour. New achievement, I guess. I should be able to make this one. Except that I gave them all away. Can't give them all away. Gotta make this armor first. I need the silicon nitride. Why are they not bringing me silicon nitride? Are we not making silicon nitride anywhere? That's weird. Silicon nitride is made in a furnace of some sort with powdered silicon. I'm not going to wear this fancy pants armor, not yet. No, no. We're going to skip all the steps. Where's my fancy furnaces? I'm not making any more. Apparently, I've used them all up, and they're not bringing them to me. Why are they not making more? What's wrong? Something's wrong, factory. You are lacking in the tungsten carbide plate, which is lacking in the tungsten oxide, which is lacking because this machine is feeding... apparently only into this. It's not actually going into the system anywhere. Gotcha. So that fixes that whole thing. We get another furnace made. Suddenly we have 21 of them. That was quick. Let's see. I'm going to where there's nitrogen. I know that. There's nitrogen here. I think. Yes, that's nitrogen. I needed this nitrogen to make some... silicon nitride. Which I need, apparently, for something. Means I should now be able to make, since we get a little bit more of this junk. Yeah, they'll bring it to me eventually. So they'll come over here, they'll give me the stuff. Next we can finish getting a couple of the tier 8s. Which was somewhere over here. Right here. You're now going to make tier 8. Effectivity, tier 8, speed. Two more silicon nitride, please. Just 2. Come on. Somebody. Steve, Joe, Susan. Where's my silicon nitride? I just need 2 more. Come on. Where is it? I just built the thing. Somewhere. Over here. Down here. Are we have like no powdered silicon? Is it another one of those things where like I set it up and I don't actually put it into the system anywhere? Silicon, I remember, was made here. Powdered silicon is made here. And, we're not making any silicon plate because there's no calcium chloride. There's no calcium chloride because while it's made here, it's not sent directly to that machine. Or rather, the loader is faster than the inserter. Wow. Productivity, all the things, please. Look at this guy, running like crazy. Alright, what are we doing? Worker robot speed 3. Nice. So we're working on, let's see, we got crafting speed 14, 15, advanced ore refining 4, and nitrogen processing 4. Like all of a sudden, either the iron shortage at the end of the chain is gone, or, I don't know, something else changed. These are still electric purpose furnaces 1. Let's upgrade them to 2s. Give them an extra module. This is a beacon 1. Let's give him a beacon 2 with more modules. Let's upgrade you. Give you better modules. Better modules. These are all Mark 1 electric furnaces. Uh-oh. 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 How did that happen? Why is there 87,000 iron in this machine? There's 87,000 iron plate in these machines. How does that happen? Loaders being crazy, man. It's something to do with the productivity, I think. That's awesome. Oh, geez, that's funny. So, I don't know why, but yeah, there's something wrong with that. That's bad. There shouldn't be 87,000 iron plate in these machines. Well, we certainly have a job for the robots to work on. Here, pick up all this iron. It's on the floor. It doesn't belong there. Unexpected consequences. I mean, I come to expect certain problems when I replace like warehouses and stuff. But the idea that there's going to be 87,000 iron plate in an electric furnace, I had never considered that possibility. Oh my god, that's funny to me. I wonder if there's any cap at all, if it's just going to keep making them forever. I mean, that is a lot of iron plate in there. How do we get it back out? You know what it is? No, I don't even understand. It's got to be the loader that's forcing the iron in. Yeah, it's just non-stop feeding it in. All right, we gotta cut these loaders and use like a regular inserter for this part. I guess eventually they'll stop having so much inside them. Yeah, it'll take a while. Also gonna take the robots a long time to clean up this mess, but, yeah. Also probably gonna ruin the factory for a while, because all kinds of stuff's gonna be where it shouldn't be. Anyway, let's finish this Power Armor Mark V. Where are we? We're on Power Armor Mark 4. Okay, we got a Power Armor Mark 4. Next, I've got some Effectivity 8s. I need Nital plate. A copper tungsten plate. And I need more alien artifacts. Just waiting on the deliveries. We should have everything we need. We can make our Power Armor Mark V, and, I don't know. I know I made the copper tungsten plate, but it might be another one of those things where it's just feeding into a machine. Which is wrong. Shouldn't be doing that. It should be putting it into the network so that I can use it. And there it is. Yep, I fed it into the Mark II electric furnaces without actually putting it into the network. So... Power Mark V. I'm excited. I don't know if it should be words. I don't know about you, but I'm excited now to clean the factory up and really start to get some ridiculous amounts of production. Now that we have access to raw productivity 8s, raw speed 8s. I haven't set up a chain for the other thing. Wow, is that really 1,000 iron plate in this little tiny space? That's crazy. It doesn't feel like that could really be that many pieces, but there's that much in there. I can barely even see what's going on. There's too many robots flying around. We still need to upgrade robot speed. Need to get them flying around like madmen. Oh, and of course we need to actually like launch some rockets into space or something. Also, we have this like fancy power armor now with all these spots in it. We should put things in there. Like legs. Which I probably haven't even researched yet. Exo skeleton equipment. Yep, don't even have it. I need portable solar for that. You do that. Once you get to the port when you actually have modules unlocked, this certainly does get quite a bit simpler. Now that we have this, we can get rid of all of these. Clean up our inventory a bit again. In fact, I'm just going to do what I have been doing between episodes, which is put my entire inventory into here. And then deconstruct it. it does tend to work quite well. They clean up my inventory. I don't have to worry about it. Even on half power, science is getting done fairly quickly. Exoskeleton 2s. Setting up a production chain for the final upgrades of robots would be a good idea. We've got access to construction robot Mark 3s. We're currently using Mark 2s. There's also robot Mark 4s, I think. Let's work a robot speed. I mean, they can still go so much faster. Like, really, really ridiculously much faster. They can also carry so much more. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Modular Roboports 4 is going to give us much bigger Roboports. Advanced Logistic and Construction Robots is going to unlock the Mark 4 robots. I'm very excited about this. Energy consumption is 1.2 kilowatts plus 2 kilojoules per meter. So 1.2 plus 2. Compare that to the Mark 3 robots, which are here. So 1.2 plus... It was 1.2 plus 2. These guys are 1.8 plus 3. These guys that we're currently using are 2.4 plus 4. So they're half as much energy. That'll solve some power problems, right? We got to get these robots upgraded, not to mention them moving faster. While it doesn't actually affect their power usage, it does mean that fewer need to be up in the air for a period of time to get the same amount of work done. They just get their task done quicker. I don't know. Seems to make sense to me. The capacity bonus is what's going to make things even better, though. So anyway, I'm going to take a break here. I think we're getting close to the point where we can focus almost all of our efforts on launching rockets. Building an actual rocket silo, which I don't think I have the ability to do yet. I can do rocket combinator. I can make a rocket engine, rocket body, rocket launchers, rockets. But to actually get the rocket silo, we still need lots of rocket shooting speed and stuff, 1,000 of all of this stuff. It'll happen. I want to solve power, I think, before that. And kind of go from there. So, final exoskeletons here. Yeah, there's only one more tier of exoskeletons. And then I still also need to do the actual, like, Iron Man power source and all that stuff, but... And personal roboports and stuff like that. It'll be nice to actually have personal roboports stop having to rely on the nanobots, but, yeah, like I said, I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back in the next one, though. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.